Wah! An intense start unfolds. A woman shudders suddenly. The attendant frantically seeks medical aid on the train, but she seems to slip into sleep, prompting the anxious attendant to call for help again. But the intercom went silent like a mischievous kid, and then the woman slowly stood up. The next second, the attendant appeared in the aisle carrying her, leaving all the passengers thinking they were watching a circus act. Passengers stared in shock as the zombie devoured the attendant. Thankfully it didn't vanish in front of them, because the audience was still watching the spectacle, and what a terrifying feast it was. Times L, the bitten started mutating. The virus voted fast, it'll transform. The admin, seeing this, realized the danger and urged passengers to flee. The panicking crowd shuffled around like it was a country market, while Tenyu tried to slip by, but then a zombie came charging at the administrator attempting a warm kiss, and upon seeing the horror, Tenyu's legs weakened. He backed up, grabbed his daughter, and fled, facing zombies behind. When he reached car 5, the zombie blocked his way, thinking, why are there zombies on every corner today? That moment, Uncle Mo was clueless, thinking it was just a creep harassing a girl, and was about to step in, only to find the zombie wanting to kiss his neck. Seizing the chance, Tenyu fled with his daughter, finding safety in another car, only to see Uncle Mo and his hunting buddy right behind them. In the clash of survival and humanity, Uncle Mo chose survival, forgetting he'd just saved Tenyu. Luckily, Uncle Mo had superhuman strength, as he floored a small zombie with one punch and managed to enter the car, putting all his effort into blocking the door. But these zombies were as clueless as headless flies, relying only on instinct to find their targets. Hyojin grabbed a water bottle and a newspaper from the floor, happily blocking the glass door. With no targets, the zombies instantly went quiet, as if they were. With that done, Uncle Mo was ready to give this punk a lesson, but thankfully Zyojin had some sense, otherwise Uncle Mo would have been really cranky today. That moment, the announcement blared. The command center has requested the train to only stop at Dijin Station, where the army is guarding. Sounds pretty dreamy. But then Tenyu realized, regardless of reaching Dijin Station safely, the folks on the train might not get to leave alive after all. After an hour, the train arrived, yet Dijin Station stood eerily silent. The passengers stood at the door, peering out until someone took the lead, looking like they were in a tense assembly. Out of nowhere, someone rushed in, asking the train director to unlock the rear cars to head for Busan, where it was supposedly. But the train director insisted on bringing all passengers back, full of righteousness, even when they were at the rear cars. Meanwhile, Tenyu secretly took his daughter another way. As the train passengers faced isolation, he used connections for an escape. Just then, Uncle Mo was about to reach the exit when he spotted a shield on the ground and thought, am I about to participate in a superhero duel? But then, a horde of infected soldiers appeared, charging at him like a bunch of proud demigods. Uncle Mo reacted quickly, but the person in front didn't share his luck, as things on Tenyu's end weren't looking good either. Tenyu thought they could escape through a special passage, but alas, Dijin Station had fallen. Survival was now a luxury. Spotting danger, Tenyu turned around and rushed towards his daughter, but Uncle Mo heroically appeared just in time to rescue Suan. The little cop quickly pulled up the fallen Suan and dashed for the door, while Uncle Mo stayed behind, becoming their last line of defense. Suddenly, a zombie pounced on him, gasping fresh air. Tenyu grabbed the Bible. Better silence it than let it swear. Uncle Mo locked the door with great strength, but the zombies increased, the glass cracked, and shattering was imminent. Just as they made the getaway, the glass door shattered with a crack, and after a few rolls, a horde of zombies came rushing forward with jaws agape. Meanwhile, zombies outside shattered the glass door, surging in like a tidal wave, and after spinning a few times, they knocked down a passing old lady, and thankfully the zombies went down with a crack, while another grandma was paralyzed with fear, unable to escape. In this critical moment, the lady knocked down in the frenzy still wanted to catch up with her sister, but with more zombies closing in, she had no choice but to follow them to the front car, see what a trial of humanity. Meanwhile, Shiyu was sprinting as she saw the train start moving. Her heart raced. See, this wasn't gym class. She put all her energy into racing the train, and finally leaped on board, shifting her mindset as she reached out to assist Uncle Mo like they were in a relay race. Just as they were about to make it safely through, Uncle Mo suddenly turned, grabbed the shield on the floor, and yelled at Shiyu, "Get down." Right after that, he smashed the zombie's head open with a stick, then knocked two smaller zombies away using his shield. After clearing the obstacles, he sprinted to catch up with the train and, ultimately, escape from the perilous situation with the help of Shiyu. But before they could catch their breath, Shiyu's daughter called for help. Oh no, the child was locked in the train's bathroom, in real danger. Uncle Mo saw the problem. They were in car 9, and to rescue her, they had to cross 3 cars swarming with zombies. Uncle Mo didn't hesitate. quickly stripping off his jacket, gearing up for battle. After rescuing them at car 13, Head continued charging to the next car. Reaching car 15 means safety for all. Uncle Mo surged ahead, punching out a zombie, fury like a volcano. After cracking open some wounds, Uncle Mo encountered another zombie and leisurely snapped its neck. Shiyu and Rongyo guarded the rear. Uncle Mo, strong as an ox, couldn't easily repel hundreds of zombies, so Shiyu rushed in. Together, they pushed down a horde of zombies, but suddenly another zombie charged at them. Uncle Mo lifted it and slammed it down, like playing catch with the ball. They broke through the line and reached the exit, and the trio didn't pause for a moment, sprinting to the next car. But just then, Rongyo froze in surprise. He discovered the zombies were all his baseball teammates. It was a shocking conspiracy. Uncle Mo noticed he was in no mood for and quickly shoved him aside, taking the lead once more. Despite just battling through chaos, Uncle Mo remained incredibly strong. There weren't many zombies at first, but since they were all athletes deep down, the onslaught was equally fierce. Train suddenly entered a tunnel, plunging everything into darkness, causing the zombies to instantly lose their targets.